Welcome back, Mega Man. If you have any...
It's time for the next ones. Impact Man. Impact Man. Now, with the power of Impact Man, you can clean anything, guaranteed. It has the strength to take tarnish off this giant medieval sword. Amazing! Now that's the power of Impact Man. Okay. Impact Man is on a construction site with orange girders that might have looked like they came straight out of Donkey Kong if they were red instead of orange, and if they weren't in 10,000 times the HD-ness that Donkey Kong was in 1080p, whatever that means. And oh, the stock construction warning barrier things are electrified. Those yellow and black barriers. The world of construction loves the colours yellow and black, don't they? It's yellow and black outfits, yellow and black hats. Everything's yellow and black. I don't know why they love that so much. Even the police in Britain now are quite fond of that sort of outfit. The police in Britain went from wearing a very iconic uniform that made you instantly know it was the police to wearing a very interchangeable, to wearing a very unremarkable high visibility jacket that is worn by all kinds of other professionals such as construction workers and things. So the police don't want the public to know what they are, basically. Britain decided that was a good idea. A good new direction for things. Much like how they decided to change the police cars to also look like generic construction vehicle cars. Anyway, what's this? It's the construction work level. That's a hard hat with a body hard hat, a body metool. Yeah, these guys are kind of like metools with bodies. They were in Mega Man 1. And they're here in Mega Man 11. Well, I mean, it is 1 with 10 added to it. It's not so different. Oh no. I would have considered staying behind to kill him, but again, there's no health pickups in this game, so there'd be no advantage to be going back down there to do that at all. Whoa! Oh no! Oh man. Roll, I mean slide. That's the second time I've called that slide a roll. It's a continue point now.
Ha! 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 Mega Man! Ha ha! Yeah! Charge shot! Ow!
Hey, if my Mega Man voice is getting on your nerves, at least I'm not doing the cutscene in the middle of Mega Man 8 where Mega Man screams with that voice for about 15 seconds non-stop. There's just 15 straight seconds of him screaming. And I'm not going to impersonate that. Or am I? Even I don't know what I'm going to do at any given second. Maybe I am going to start doing that for the next 15 seconds. No, I'm not. I was thinking about the bosses in this game again, the masters. None of them look particularly memorable to me. I feel like there's a lot of hype and buzz about Mega Man 11. Because it's the first time Capcom's made a real traditional Mega Man game for ages, for donkey's ages. But I think a lot of the hype is just excitement over the fact they're doing that again. This game is probably not really that great so far. From what I've seen so far, it's not really that remarkable. If they carry on, if Capcom keeps on making Mega Man stuff now, and makes like Legends free and things, then I think that Mega Man 11 will quickly get seen for the relatively stale game it is. But I'm not saying it's bad by any means. Plenty of time for me to see stuff in it that I've not seen. I don't have opinions anyway. What is this? Mega Man. But the bosses, the Robot Masters, they don't strike me as very memorable and catchy. All the names. Bounce Man. What was that one? Tundra Man, Blast Man, and whatever this one's called, I've forgotten already. Is this the way I'm supposed to go? They're not jumping out at me as classics like Sheep Man. Nobody's gonna forget Sheep Man. Then again, a lot of the classic Robot Masters weren't really very remarkable either. Mega Man 5 tends to get considered one of the blandest games in the series, and people tend to say the Robot Masters in that are the most forgettable. And yeah, I tend to forget they exist. But, like, almost every game in the series has a fireman of some sort, an iceman, a waterman. They just got different names. They're not really that special, a lot of them. Mega Man 5 had the Charge Man, it had Thomas the Tank Engine, the robot, basically. It essentially had the Thomas the Tank Engine. Right, what am I doing? What am I supposed to do? Was I supposed to... I was supposed to jump on top of that, wasn't I? I'm supposed to jump on top of this. And... no, I'm not supposed to do that. Never mind. Alright. Oh wait, it's that traffic cone, isn't it? Why didn't I notice the traffic cone? Or is it the little... okay, it's the top of the machine has a weak point. It's that crane is... oh, no. I didn't see it coming. Where are we? I've forgotten how far back this is. Oh, those things aren't going to stop, are they? What's that thing down there? It's just sparking the ground. He's minding his own business. Doesn't seem to really care about Mega Man. That thing down there was just doing its job. Just another normal day at the office. The construction site office. It's the same thing. Where does the word office come from anyway? What does it mean? What is an office exactly? It's a building. It's a room inside of a building where people sit down for 8 hours and try to tell themselves that's what they want to be doing with their lives. What crazy people. Sitting in front of a computer all the day. Madness. Oh. Oh, Mega Man. I mean, who would be sitting in front of a computer doing things with a computer? Of course, there was a time when office workers just had notepads and stuff instead of computers. Those days are long and deaded. I'm sure the days were long for the office workers themselves. Mega Man. No. I love these green guys in the tyres. They're just having the time of their lives. Not a care in the world.
Ah! I'm Mega Man, and now you're going to be mega destroyed! Maybe if I defeat enough of you, I'll get a Mega Heart! I did it! I got my Mega Heart! I'm alive!
That was straight out of Captain N.
I'm alive!
Mega Man really has had a large array of voices over the years. He's sure run the gamut of pitches, of quality. I mean, we went from
Mega High! I got a Mega Heart!
to
Okay, let's go, Rush!
Mickey Mouse Mega Man, essentially. We had chain-smoking Cigar Man. We had chain-smoking Mega Man from Captain N. Then we had Mickey Mouse Mega Man from Mega Man 8. And now we got this. Whatever you'd want to call this. Mega Man, just generic American G.I. Joe action hero sounding Mega Man. Just sounds like a hero. That's it. Has Mega Man had any... well, yeah, the cartoons. Yeah, the 90s cartoon Mega Man also sounded like a generic hero. He sounded like Goku from Dragon Ball Z because that's who he was. That was his actor. And... what else? I know you're going to smash that thing into me eventually, Meteor. Get it over with already. Mega Hearts. In Mega Man Fully Charged, the modern cartoon, where Mega Man has got a... he's got a Mega Mini version of himself. He's got a miniature Mega Man in his head. For some reason, that was a good idea. The network must have thought that would be a hit with the kids. I can only assume. Much like Elmira in Pinky and the Brain, an old cartoon about mice. They thought it would be a good idea to have a girl there as well. Or I don't know, anything else. That might actually be the reason for the existence of the miniature Mega Man. Yeah. Read the biscuit, done the mustard. Move on. Out of this waxwork. An empty room. That was the checkpoint room. Oh! Thought there was safety over there for some reason. I think that maybe Mega Man 11, my prediction is Mega Man 11 is going to go down a bit like the first New Super Mario Bros. On the DS. That was a massive breath of... A massive breath of flesh layer when that came out. Because as strange as it might be to imagine now, they hadn't made a traditional 2D side-scrolling Mario game at the time that was made for literally about 15 years. Super Mario World was the last normal 2D Mario game that had been made before New Super Mario Bros. DS came out. Isn't that insane? I was calling them out on that before, long before New Super Mario Bros. I mean, yeah, long before New Super Mario Bros. Came out. I felt the same way. Why were they not making any of these? I was baffled why Nintendo didn't want to make these pretty easy to make games. And sure enough, I got my question answered when they did. As soon as they made one, they made like 4 of them. They made essentially 6 of them practically. They didn't stop making these old-fashioned platformer games. They fell in love with them. They've stopped now. Anyway, the first New Super Mario Bros. On the DS was a massive deal when it came out, but it's easily the worst in the whole series. And people don't think about it now much. It was the easiest one. It's very easy. Very. When you play it now, it does not feel really very good. It's not it doesn't feel like amazing. So it's certainly not as amazing as the hype was all about for it when it came out. And I think that might happen to Mega Man 11. It was a big deal because they hadn't done it for ages and everybody was happy. But the passage of time revealed that the game wasn't actually that great. Whoa. I'm saying all this about Mega Man 11. I've not even read any reviews or anything. I don't know what the public consensus is. I just know there is a lot of excitement for this game. Oh. Mega Heart. Super Fighting Mega Man. Whoa, I didn't expect to get over that rocket. I thought that rocket was gunning for my head for sure. I thought Mega Man was a toasted marshmallow. I thought there was no questions answered. I thought the fullness of it all was within that. Oh, I'll get it. Oh, there, left.
Jump, slide, jump, slide, jump, shoot.
Huh? Oh, I didn't. Oh, that was the egg. Oh, I thought we had to go up the right-hand side of that, but no, just in here.
Jump, slide, shoot. Stand still and do nothing. Slide, slow.
You know what? I didn't even comment on this. I like how you can start Mega Man sliding and then hold the opposite direction and he cancels his slide. He even like animates himself turning round and getting up. That's nice. You could just jump immediately out of a slide once you started it like this in the old games, but you couldn't turn round like this. It's an interesting addition. It's nice that they did that. Okay. What's this? I'm whatever on earth I am. I've forgotten what I am. Ground Man? Blast Man, was it? I'm Blast Man, and I've just let go of the charge button yet again. Mega Man, you nonce, you ninny, Mega Man. What would we do with you? Oh dear. That went superbly not well. Ready. Ready as I'll never be. Let's go. Oh, you can see the little red circles underneath Mega Man's shoes. Mega Man's boots. He's got these orbs under his boots that you'd never normally see, except extremely rarely in artwork. Oh, I think I was stunned there. Yeah, you gotta be jumping when he falls, when he hits the ground, or else you get a stun. Uh-oh. Alright, then watch for the arrows. That's where the bad things come from. No! Stuff this. Oh, you got to press. You have to press the enter button. Oh, couldn't see that coming. Phew, sheesh, that was seriously close. No, I did it again, just like Britney Spears. Oh, I just wouldn't leave well enough alone, would I? Nope. Ugh. Blast Man is certainly quite a blast. He certainly blasted poor Mega Man. He's going to run this way, is he not? No? Oh, he just ran straight for me that time. No. Yeet. No. Nah. Shoot him. Can you even shoot him in this phase? Let's find out. Well, I would have, but... Jump. No, you can't shoot him in this phase. I'm not going to bother charging. Did that kill me? I'll find out. Huh? Oh, I just activated the double thing. Well, let's leave that on. How do I... What on earth? S Thunder. Did that kill him? Yes, it did. Good grief. How many energy tags did I use? Mega Man looks ridiculous in that thing. I love the pigtails sticking out of his non-ears.
Yeah, returning to base. Whee! Whee!
Okay, I don't want to do the demonstration, and that's that. That's me not doing the demonstration. Got that? Good. Oh, a cutscene. Oh. Doctor,
is something wrong?
The double gear system. It was so very long ago. It was on that day, Wowie and I had our falling out. He quite wittily threw a wedge in all gears. We were students then, each pursuing robotics research in our own way. Each of us was passionate about forging the way ahead. To a future where humans and robots might live together in harmony. By giving robots independent thought, they can be true partners to humankind at last. At last, they can be true partners.
Naive as always. Even robots that think for themselves will never be anything more than tools. But with unstoppable power, insurmountable speed, it's only when we build robots with the power to outdo humans that people will truly accept robots for what they are. And with my double gear system, we can make that dream a reality. With this installed, any robot can instantly become a hero.
However, I was strongly opposed to Wowie's ideas and research. The double gear system. It puts an incredible strain on the robots that use it. And if it fell into the wrong hands, it could be used to cause terrible harm. At the time, a committee was convened, and Wowie's research was cancelled. In favour of my independent thought research. Wowie never forgave me,
and his views have grown ever more extreme since then. How ironic that my efforts to quench Wowie's hot-headedness before it led him astray only ended up fueling the fire.
Doctor, I never knew.
If only I'd showed him there was a way to work together. Instead of just telling him that he was wrong, maybe we'd still be friends.
A way to work together?
Even the double gear system can be a tool for good, if used properly. But using it properly requires proper judgment. Wowie's dream of developing technology to make any robot into a hero could become reality if used by you. I'm trusting you, Mega Man. Oh, I almost forgot something very important. I've just finished giving Rush a good tune-up. He's all ready to head out with you. Rush! Rush, help Mega Man and keep him safe. Be a good boy now. And Mega Man and Rush.
We've got this, Rush.
Ruff!
Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go.
An explanation about the Rush jet. You don't think highly of me, do you, Mega Man 9? That explanation. Well, yeah, you might need one explanation. I don't need an explanation.
Are you sure?
Well, that was nice. So that was the mysterious backstory between... That was the relationship between Wily and Dr. Light. It was all about Dr. Wily making this double gear system that makes robots more powerful. Double gear system that I've hardly ever used. It doesn't really seem to add much to the game, I'll be honest. It's not... Doesn't seem to have earned its keep, if you ask me. Like, as the big central plot drive thing to this game, that's the big thing about this storyline. The game doesn't do a very good job of making it feel meaningful. It doesn't make it seem like a thing at all, the double gear system. You don't see it being used. You don't see one of these robots like using the double gear system to lift Mount Everest or something like that, you know? One of the robots doesn't use the speed double gear so they can run so fast that he runs around the earth and makes the time go back into the past, like Superman did, or something like that. Something worthwhile. We just sort of get told it's great, and that's it. Oh, it's the water level. Well, it is acid, man. Yeah, those robots are throwing acid into the water to make it into various different colours of thing that aren't water anymore. They're all bad things. Oh! Mega Man, no! Oh! Whoa! Back. There. That's a treat. What are those tiny little things? What are these things? They're dead. That's what they are. That's all that they ever were. Oh no, it's the Sonic 3 and Knuckles section. All we're missing is those vertical bars to grab onto. That didn't really have a reason to exist in Sonic and Knuckles. I don't know what they were even there for. You just hold them for like a second and then let go of the button. Oh well. Yeah, this is the water level. Acid Man is water. We've not run into the disappearing blocks yet, surprisingly. I think there's usually only one of the main levels that has the disappearing blocks. Normally they've got it in one of the 8 Robot Master levels, and then they come back in the Wily levels. That's what usually happens. Come on. Dead. It's more than dead, he just ceases to exist. His body's vanished completely. There's just nothing of him. Can I even get over that? That's obviously going to be bad. Will it turn back? Maybe if I wait long enough it turns back. Oh, wait, it didn't do anything. What's that one going to do? Oh, it was aiming for me. Ah, dead. Oh no, you're not dead. That was supposed to make you dead. You were supposed to dead, you idiot.
Haven't you read reality? The rule books clearly say that you're supposed to dead. When shot by Mega Man, then dead. That's in the physics laws. Isaac Newton didn't notice them because he was too busy with his alchemy studies and whatever other stuff he was up to. We'll have that, and those, and these. Oh, would you believe it? I handled that situation there the worst way I possibly could have done. I went straight into the spike. I could hurt you, but I won't. Oh, boy, he follows you. Oh man, he's a persistent one. That's one tenacious. What on earth are they called? Hunter Joe, Sniper Joe, I think. Something Joe. I don't know why. Why Joe of all things? Mega mad. Oh, so that's where the little things come from. The spiders. Daddy Spider does it. He makes them exist. I think you knock the shield back when you... Yeah, the Charge Buster knocks their shield back. Well, it knocks their shield away for a minute and stuns them. Okay, let's do a better job this time. There we go. Uh-oh. Phew, man. Yeah, Lee. Whoa. Oh, brother. Whoa, ouch. Yikes. Oh, no! He's alive! He was a living one! Where's the next checkpoint? Oh, dear. Let's jump over here. I'm not a fan of this. Look, this is a blind... This is a leap of faith here. I have to trust that something good's down here. And there was, but... Had to trust it. Oh no. I'm using an energy tank because we... What? Rush? No. Must have clicked a shortcut there. Disoriented for a second there. Let's take him. Let's cut that down to size, just like Cutman does in the Mega Man cartoon.
I'm going to make paper dolls! I'm going to make paper dolls out of you! I'll cut you down to size, Mega Man!
Oh. Ah! Oh! Oh, no. Oh, goodness me. What am I doing? What am I trying to do? Destroy these things? I think so. I don't know what I want to do here. Yeah, shoot that guy. Shoot him. We do want to shoot the robot. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I thought that would happen. And it did. Time for some robots. Robots, robots, robots. Oh, you can shoot him when he's doing this. I thought he was invincible, but no. That was just an illusion. Right, jump down this, that's it. That's he is. Rush down there, and now... I don't know what I was supposed to do there. But what I'm supposed to do now is move on to the next exciting area. Wee! 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 Whoa! Oh! Oh, what? No! I don't know why I'm so scared. That's just the metals. There's a yellow thing with a fan over his head. There's another one. Looks like a cartoony, big-nosed army man with a Native American thing, feather thing on the head. Yeah. Let's see. Let's take that energy tank. Up and destroy. They complete the utter annihilation of that. Dead. Dead. Repeat. This is an emergency. It's dead time. It's dead time, said Mega Man. It's dead time, said Mega Man again. He said it twice. Because he's that good of a Mega Man. And then the distraction vote. And then the distraction update. Yeah, sniper. He's not even a sniper. He's just standing in front of you, shooting his gun at you, in plain sight. There's nothing sniper about that. Wow, that was dicey. That was a rocky one. Oh no, oh, brother! Look at! Oh, come on! Look at this. This is just bad. Look at this. I could probably just jump straight over that thing, but I don't know if I want to really chance it. Oh, there better not be another one. Man, that was the toughest. That was the single most. That was the single most frightening platform challenge I've seen in this game so far. That took the cake. It took all the cakes. Every last one of them. The cream cakes, the shortcakes, the cupcakes. No kind of cake was left untaken by that. If anybody showed up late to the party, they'd be quite sad to find all the cakes were gone. Now what am I doing? Yee! Oh, it's going to kill me! Mega Man. Ugh. Yikes, nasty. I don't want to come back to this level again, which is why I should use another E-Tank. I thought that screw was kill. Thank goodness it wasn't. Oh, brother, are you kidding me? This level has just got it out for me. Can I, No, I thought... Wait, hang on, what? Look at this. What's this? What's he standing on? I thought that was the background, that red thing. Doesn't it look like you should be able to fall under that and slide? No. Mega Man disagrees. Oh, it's not over. Oh, are you kidding me? Is this for real? Is this a joke? Oh, brother. This is scary. Right, stuff this. I didn't see the checkpoint thing. I'm using a tank. I am not going through those spikes again. Those spikes are the scariest thing I've faced this whole game. They're even scarier than Mega Man's voice actors. They're even scarier than the 15-second long scream from Mega Man at the middle of Mega Man 8. Ah. Okay. What now then, news? What's Acid Man going to be like? Acid person. They should really, in order to be more sexually equalitist, they should really call the Robot Masters the people. Acid person. Heat person. Clown person. What am I trying to do here?
Wow. Oh no. Mega Man. Oh, please. Oh, I'm a married man. I'm a married Mega Man.
Mega person. What? Oh, it's one of those sorts of bosses, huh? Once you take out his shield, then you just wail at him for a minute. Okay. So destroy Acid Man's acid bubble shield and then just go in for the kill. The strategy I'm going to use for Acid Man. First hold down charge until the battle starts. Let go and destroy. Destroy him! Oh wow, he nailed him. Oh, he's not... Does he never get that shield back? Of course he will. Just got a... Yeah, already. No, wait, no. Oh, he's too fast. He's too acidic. I don't feel like dying again. I'll just tank till he's dead. No, ugh. There we go. Got one hitting on. One hitting on, and that. Good. Getting there. I'm getting the patterns. Oh, silly bee. Here I was saying I would make sure to tank. I failed to tank that time. Let's advance on Acid Man again. To take yet one more acidic trip into the acid-like reflux of Acid Man. His design is a big green man with an icicle coming out of his head. An acidicle, rather. An icidicle. Icidicle. Acidicle. Yeah, an acidicle. That's what that is. An acidicle. Oh, I got him just before he got out of reach with that charge. I'm pleased with that. Nope. Second shot is high. Third shot is middle. Okay, slide under that and then shoot. Good, we got it. This is a good thing I've got going here. Excellent. Oh, I shouldn't have jumped. But that's okay. Oh, yeah. Cool. Ooms, man. Yeah, ooms. I love saying ooms for no reason. I used to do that a lot at school as a child. So just say ooms. Thought it was funny. Like, fall and jump. Good. First low, second high, third low. See? Oh, I didn't even get him. Dead. I don't think I even used an energy tank that time, hey? Yeah, I'm getting better at this. This is the hardest difficulty. Of course, I've got all these extra lives and energy tanks, yeah. They're making my job a lot easier than it would be otherwise. Take your power, Mega Man. You've earned it. You've mega earned it, Mega Man. I salute you, Mega Man. You can't see me, but I actually am saluting Mega Man. He deserves it. He's a Mega Man. He's got a diving mouth. He's got scuba equipment on his mouth. Well, it'll be to protect him from all that acid that he's going to be swimming in. Try it. Try it. Don't want to take alcohol from Dr. Robotnik's robots. I'll pass on that. I wonder if Dr. Robotnik ever did any partnerships with Dr. Wily. I've got to say that the whole plot of this game is that Dr. Wily, his great big reason for turning evil, is that he thought robots shouldn't be independent, they're just tools to serve humans and all that. But the whole crux of this thing, Dr. Wily's past at university and the reason why he turned evil, it's quite a significant thing, but the whole reason for it is just because he wanted to invent some couple of cogs that make your robot a little faster and a little powerfuler, but it was too risky, so he couldn't do it. And like this big super awful thing is not... The reason why that this thing's so bad is not clearly explained or presented at all. It's just the script says, this thing he was going to invent was bad. It looks like they're setting up a thing where Mega Man's like using it himself, and like it can be good if used in the right hands, and Mega Man is using it in the right hands, even though I've barely used it at all. But just the whole thing feels kind of weak to me. I know the Mega Man series isn't exactly a plot-heavy series, but well, no, not but. Yeah, it's not. You don't play Mega Man games for the intricate plots, but yeah, again, no, but you don't play. I'm going to say this sentence the way I want to say it. You don't play Mega Man games for plots. This game is an example of why, just like all the rest of them. I feel though that even with the other games, especially 9 and 10, as silly as their plots were, they conveyed them better than this one has, I think. You don't get a sense of the horribleness of this double gear invention at all. It's not shown doing anything. It's not shown doing anything evil or horrible or dangerous at all. The only thing Wily did with it was move. The only thing that Wily did with it was move really quickly. At the start to move to capture the robots